Let's take a look at this problem. We want to solve the equation on the interval with theta between 0 and 2 pi, including 0. So we got cosine of 2 theta minus pi over 2 is equal to square root of 2 over 2. Well, if I look around on the unit circle, I'm looking where cosine is equal to square root of 2 over 2. Well, here at pi over 4, it's equal to square root of 2 over 2. Because remember, cosine is our x part, which is right there. And down here, at 7 pi over 4, it's also equal to square root of 2 over 2. So, we'll start off with those. Cosine of pi over 4 is equal to square root of 2 over 2. And cosine of 7 pi over 4 is equal to square root of 2 over 2. We might need more than that, or we might not even need that many. We'll see. Now, we're going to set whatever follows our cosine up here equal to what follows our cosine here. So we've got 2 theta minus pi over 2 is equal to pi over 4. And I want to solve for theta, so I'll get rid of the fraction first. I'll multiply everything by 4. So 4 times 2 theta minus 4 times pi over 2 is equal to 4 times pi over 4. That gives us 8 theta minus 4 divided by 2 is 2, so that's 2 pi, equals those 4's cancel, and that leaves us pi. So we got, try it again, 8 theta is equal to, and I'll take negative 2 pi over, it becomes a positive 2 pi. So we got 8 theta is equal to 3 pi, and then divide both sides by 8, and we get theta is equal to 3 pi over 8. Well, we're going to do the same thing with this other one. We're going to take what follows cosine here, set equal what follows the cosine here. So I got 2 theta minus pi over 2 is equal to 7 pi over 4. We again want to get rid of the fraction, so we'll multiply everything by the LCM of all their denominators, which is 4. So we'll take 4 times 2 theta minus 4 times pi over 2 is equal to 4 times 7 pi over 4. That gives us 8 theta minus 4 divided by 2, or 4 divided by 2 is 2, so that's 2 pi. And over here, this 4's cancel and gives us 7 pi. So we got 8 theta. I'll take negative 2 pi over. We got 7 pi plus 2 pi. So we got 8 theta is equal to 9 pi. Divide both sides by 8. And we get 9 pi over 8. Well, that hasn't gone past 2 pi yet, so we'll take our another one. Okay. Well, from 0 to 2 pi, those are the only answers we have. But we know that we can take this pi over 4, and if I add 2 pi onto it, then that'll take us back to the same place, and that's equal to square root of 2 over 2. Because remember, if you add or subtract 2 pi, you go all the way around your circle and you're back to where you started. Now we'll do the same thing with this one. So I'm going to have cosine 7 pi over 4 plus 2 pi is also going to equal square root of 2 over 2. Same reasoning. If I start with this angle, if I add 2 pi, I'm back to where I started, and cosine is still equal to square root of 2 over 2. Okay. Well, if I simplify this, I can take 2 times 4 is 8 plus the 1 that's before the pi here, and that gives me 9 pi over 4. And same thing over here. We'll take the 2 here, multiply times the denominator. 2 times 4 is 8, plus the 7 gives us 15 pi over 4. Following the same idea as before, we're going to take what follows the cosine up here, which is 2 theta minus pi over 2, and we're going to set it equal to what follows the cosine here. So we've got 2 theta minus, no memory, minus pi over 2, and we'll set that equal to 9 pi over 4. Okay, we're going to multiply everything by the LCM of all our denominators, so multiply by 4. So 4 times 2 theta minus 4 times pi over 2 is equal to 4 times 9 pi over 4. 4 times 2 is 8 theta, minus 4 divided by 2 is 2, so that's 2 pi, equals, those 4's cancel, and we got 9 pi. Take the negative 2 pi over, so we got 9 pi plus 2 pi. So we got 8 theta is equal to 11 pi. Divide both sides by 8. We got theta is equal to 11 pi over 8. I still haven't gone past 2 pi. Okay, so we're going to do the same thing here. We'll take what follows cosine up above, which is 2 theta minus pi over 2, and we'll set it equal to what follows cosine here. So I got 2 theta minus pi over 2 is equal to 15 pi over 4. When I get rid of the fractions, we'll multiply everything by 4. So 4 times 2 theta minus 4 times pi over 2 is equal to 4 times 15 pi over 4. That gives us 8 theta minus 2 pi is equal to 15 pi. Take the negative 2 pi over, so we got 15 pi plus 2 pi. So we got 8 theta is equal to 17 pi, and then divide both sides by 8, and we get 17 pi over 8, which if I put that in the mixed number form, that's 2 1/8 pi. So all of a sudden we've just went past 2 pi. So we've got to throw that answer out. Because the only, I didn't write it down, but the only answers we want are the ones that fall between 0 and 2 pi. So once you go past 2 pi, then you cross that off, and then what we found is going to be our answer to that problem.